Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today I'm very excited because we are wrapping up season 2 of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. This is, of course, episode 8. Man, I feel like we got a lot of questions to figure out and a lot of things to solve. So let's see what happens.
It's time for the season 2 finale of Percy Jackson. Look, this season has been amazing. A lot of, hopefully, questions will get answered. But hey, what's with the fleece? Who's getting it? Who's going to use it? Is a tree going to be all right? Because hey, she's a tree, damn it. But I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to find out.
The answer coming in hot for the finale. Look, this season for me, as I've said, leveled up big time from season 1. Not that I didn't enjoy season 1, but I'm just pumped to see, how much they're going to wrap up in this episode and how much they're going to kick off to the next season. Only one way to find out.
Really enjoyed season 2 so far. Like the darker tones that we were getting. I'm really hoping that carries over into season 3. Let's go!
You gotta keep moving.
You gotta go there.
Sacred space is not safe.
I'm getting the whole
here
thing
it is.
now.
Don't look back and be prepared for anything.
No,
I can slow them down, but you need to protect her.
Not all three of you, just her.
Yeah.
Come on, then.
Oh,
that was cool.
Hot start. With this being the season finale and all, who I'm expecting an appearance from.
I think we all are, but don't get your hopes up is my...
They are high.
A single choice that either saves the age of the gods or destroys it.
look out!
Ah,
Oh, look who it is.
trusty steed.
Blackjack.
Wonder if she fell off because she didn't have a saddle.
Possible.
Where's Clarice? I know him.
We go back.
We're good friends.
I love how mom's instinct was just slam on the brakes automatically. Well,
Well, you don't want to hit them.
You guys are growing up so
that is a
fast.
dirty windshield.
And your world is... You have a lot to carry.
That's what Thalia's gonna help. She can help Percy carry the weight. Take it off your shoulders.
Thalia's gonna be the one in the prophecy, not Percy.
There's a prophecy.
Whoops.
Oh,
Isn't there
whoops.
always-
Yeah,
That's true.
he's got a point. Grover's got a point there.
Oh, it's raining.
Clarice never made it to the tree. There's monsters up ahead. They're surrounding camp. She took off on foot with the fleece.
There you go. On foot.
There you go.
Where are you going?
With you.
No. No way.
I wasn't asking, Percy.
Please. She's up this road. I watched the Minotaur. I can't let you get close to that kind of danger again.
Yeah, but it's not just me that you're really worried about, is it?
Do you remember that dream you had about the drachma? On one side, a trident, the other a scythe. I thought that was about me. Like two different sides of me, good and bad. Now I think it's about me and
Thalia.
Sorry, Mom does know quite a bit of stuff. She might not know all, but...
She drops in those nuggets of information.
Mm-hmm.
Why the long faces?
It's Dave's guy.
Dave's guy.
Restoring our chariot circuit.
Tantalus.
Before I was a king, maybe you too will be invited.
Sir.
Yes, I'm sorry, Mr. Rodriguez. I'm just in the middle of a story right now.
another giant broke through. That's 3 in 3 days. And our barrier's weaker than ever. We need more people to patrol the border.
Yeah, no can do. We are barely going to finish in time to get the races going again.
Screw the races.
Yeah,
Soon enough,
exactly.
there won't be any races. There won't be any camp.
I'm sorry, are you trying to scare these kids? None of you have seen a real siege.
Oh, they're about to.
We picked up a weapon and we... The gods have lifted my curse. Oh, come on.
Oh!
Bye,
Oh!
Tantalus.
To a nicer guy, it couldn't have happened.
I thought they were just going to show his shoes sitting there.
Didn't they just used to say loose?
No, depends. Is this where the Thor music kicks in.
She probably hasn't slept in days.
Clarice definitely didn't come this way.
I hear something.
Oh, just a convoy of vehicles. That's all.
Not what I expected in this world with a convoy of vans. Oh,
We got lots.
I just love that they're showing up in like shipping cube vans
oh boy. He brought a lot.
and a forerunner.
The barrier won't stop demigods. And it hasn't stopped our team inside camp from letting your friends in.
Team inside camp?
They got
Finish what you
moles in
started
there
with the
already.
tree.
We will burn camp to the ground and anyone left inside.
Got
Whoa.
Seth Rollins music going in my head right now.
The war will be decided by a
to save
child
the
of the
tree.
big three. Thalia will destroy Olympus. We need to free her from the tree.
All right. I'm intrigued at how this is going to all turn out here.
I mean, that was our plan, Diamond Dave, but not for him to do it.
Well, what he's doing is getting her free. Then they're going to make the baby face
Big
turn,
switcheroo.
and then we're off to the races.
It's me!
Katie, hold up!
You guys are my escort. Now we got a lot of ground to cover.
Look, some monsters breaking through the border. The barrier's about to fall. And
Not if we get this to Thalia's tree.
That's right. The Golden Fleece.
I told him. Because Thalia is the only thing Luke cares about more than Kronos.
How do you know she'll be on our side?
Because I know.
I heard Kronos say that there was another. You were worried the great prophecy was about me. What about Thalia?
This is about your dream about Thalia showing up at camp.
Demigod dreams are dangerous. You're the one who told me that.
Kronos can manipulate dreams. If he got into Ares' head, he can get into yours. Don't let him.
You think she'll be on our side because she's your friend.
That's right.
But she's Luke's friend too.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Luke's friend for longer.
She'd have to choose between the two of you. You can't imagine what that's like.
what are we gonna do?
Grover's legs. Such a.
They're heading to the convoy. Grover, which way?
Which way to what?
The fleece. It gives off the same scent as Pan, right? You can track it. You and I should go track down the fleece so Percy and Tyson can head to the tree to help Bronte.
Did you guys sense a little doubt with Grover there? And he should know that.
Yeah.
Take him to custody.
You tried to steal her quest.
We don't have time for this. There's an army at our front door.
If they resist, cut them down.
What is?
Oh,
What are we doing, guys? Same team.
Same team.
Take us to Tantalus.
he's been destroyed.
Thanos is gone.
So the thing about Tantalus.
Caught a fireball in the face.
Caught a
Who's in charge of camp defense then?
Of course.
Yeah.
Great.
The guy in the background.
That's his hype man.
Clarice has the fleece. If we got here before she did, that means she's in trouble.
Actually,
Luke's not just after us, he's after you. He's trying to bring the Titans back.
okay.
Is there a Titan actively attacking the camp right now?
No, but
Then I can't help you. You kids are gonna have to start working out your differences on your own.
Kronos is back.
Is that enough for you?
Yeah.
Eric Bischoff's music starts playing.
Look, this is it. This is the real thing. What Chiron's been training us for. We all grew up hearing these stories about heroes. You think that story, that quest, that prophecy, it's gotta be about someone else. But it's not. There is no bigger hero or divine intervention to come to our rescue. We have to take care of our own. Because that's what real heroes do. We stand up for each other. We stand up.
All right. There you
Okay,
go.
hey, now we're on his
There's
side.
hoping we could have gotten a slow clap.
Just a motivational roar of approval.
No, boy.
Yeah,
That was Luke
Yep.
in that
that
chart.
was.
We've got four covering the perimeter now.
You guys should be guarding the tree. The barrier has to hold.
Barrier's breaking. You know, some of us are worried that there's enemies in camp.
Traitors?
Let's just say I like the way Katie took a shot at you.
Chris, what are you doing?
Katie, let me see your bow.
Why?
She's a traitor. One of Luke's loyalists.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now!
Oh. Maybe he's the traitor.
Oh!
Luke always had my back.
Yeah, there you go.
Just give me the fleece. I'll tell him you died well.
Wha- Here we go. Holy shit.
What an asshole.
Oh!
Oh,
Is that on the hammy?
Yeah, it was.
Cut her down and get the fleece.
Wonder if she can run and hold the fleece there at the same time. Tantalus not really gone?
I was wondering that too, but he did seem pretty gone. Just because of this world, I never know when anyone's really gone.
Come on.
Know what your mistake was? Thinking we were friends. Maybe you forgot you don't have those.
Maybe you forgot.
I got family.
Oh.
Girl!
That was easy.
That was way easier than I thought.
I don't like how easy that was, though.
Barely an inconvenience. She just grabbed it.
All right, now wrap that thing around.
By the way, they still had plenty of time to stab Clarice and run.
Yeah, they did. Oh, the branches are falling.
Oh, jeez. That's not good. Look what you did, little jerk.
Well, he's probably going to say, you'll be free soon.
Oh, there's a lot of guilt in those eyes right there, boys.
I just
Sorry
think
for
it's coming this season. I think it's coming next.
Sorry for stabbing you.
Give you permission to enter panic.
Yeah, we'll go.
Yeah.
Why don't you try picking on someone your own size?
Oh, he's got the armor on.
All right, let's go.
It's like they each need their own entrance music as they came out. Classic WWE. They're all at the top of the ramp about to
We got an army.
come down to the ring.
No go? Just
That's how you go into battle. You just start screaming and running.
Charge.
Hey, this is just like camp, only we could actually really die.
Well, they could die in that boat race they had in season 1.
That's true.
Yeah, we're losing, kids.
Well, we're getting.
Well, remember, the folks in the comments have reminded us they're demigods.
Oh, right in the face.
Birthday! No fleece to heal you this time.
I was hoping Percy would have an 80s one-liner for him.
I was hoping Luke would when everyone went like, I'm going to enjoy this.
Something. Here we go. It's the fight we wanted.
Is that sword a little heavy, Luke? Oh, no music.
Ooh.
Got him good.
He's just eating those.
Oh, yeah, can't take a lot of those.
Shit.
Oh,
Percy just got rocked.
Percy had the upper hand for like a second.
Oh,
I'm actually kind of surprised. I probably shouldn't be, though. Hey, is that
Tyson? Is it?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it is.
Tyson.
Yep.
because of the trident?
It's got the trident.
On.
Oh!
Whoa!
See you later.
That's a pretty quick recovery given how many shots he ate to the nose.
They got the fleece.
Yep. The folks in the comments reminded us too that Percy's sword is always with him, even if.
Yep.
He loses it.
Oh shit!
He's got an arrow.
Bring the tree out! Now! Okay, just save the tree!
No, you need the trident, Percy.
Yeah, take your time, Percy. It's okay.
No.
Yeah, take your time, bud. Finish your quest.
Finish your quest.
Yeah.
Oh, finish the story. It's not turning into Thalia, though, is it? Or did I speak much too early?
Right, here we go.
Ah, there we go.
Whoa! Oh!
So who's getting taken out?
Oh. 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 What just happened here?
Oh, Percy got hit by lightning. You know what the odds of that are?
Well, how did that... Oh, was it because she was pointing the trident at Percy?
It must have been. He was just there.
Lightning is highly unpredictable.
Unless you can wield it.
You never know when or where it's going to strike.
Well, since they're demigods, Dave, I'm sure
they can wield it.
They
just let me
know.
Just gotta have a clock tower.
This is not death.
What is he?
Hey!
He's in Valhalla?
Well, about time, Dad.
Hey, Dad. Thanks, Pops. We had to finally come in clutch.
He's got the pea coat on. Of course he does.
This is
A dream.
You've grown.
Luke wasn't lying, was he? The war has started.
Great stirring is underway. The Titans walk loose from their prison. War is inevitable. I need my son by my side. Thank you for watching over him.
Percy, you're okay.
The forge of my brother Hephaestus is hidden in the deep of my domain. We have need of your skills to craft weapons for the war to come.
Yes. Yes, sir.
If you need time to think it over.
I'll go.
Right now.
A long time ago, on the streets, before I met you and Sally, it was really, really hard. I prayed to the gods for help. I prayed for a friend, and now I sent a brother.
Instead, you got family.
Instead, I got a brother.
Doesn't have friends. He's got family.
Wake up. Or, yeah.
Whichever.
If you need extra help,
Your destiny lies elsewhere.
a great prophecy, right?
I plan to tell you myself near your 16th year, but I suppose there is no ideal age to carry the burden of deciding the fate of the universe. There are forces more powerful than the will of the gods, my son. Fate is one of them. Love, another.
Conquers all.
Conquers all.
Never underestimate yourself, Perseus.
There we got the full name.
That's true. They never.
Yeah.
I think that's first time.
That's the first word she said. Thalia.
Brace yourself.
How long have we been out for?
3 days.
Whoa. Whoa.
Chiron approved us to use most of the nectar in storage for healing people up. Chiron.
Reinstated.
Okay, say it.
You drool in your sleep.
Oh, plenty of us do.
The cronies were driven back. Luke vanished.
Vanished. Luke got away.
Ha! Told you. If he's getting redemption, it's next season.
Congratulations, Clarice.
Can we get a...
Just give me a shut up, Jackson.
Shut up, Jackson.
See, everything's back to normal.
Jackson, you son of a bitch.
I regret not having told you of my connection to Kronos last summer. I've always tried to heed the will of the gods and to be an example for the demigods that I train and care for. I can no longer do both. You deserve to know the truth of what really happened that night that you arrived.
What really happened?
Yeah. Tell us, please. I had to check the clock.
Man, I was
I
like,
had to check the
season
clock.
3? We gotta wait?
Oh, that would be...
I don't need to relive it.
Didn't end the way you think.
We're going.
I know because I saw everything.
You wanted a fight? I'll give you one.
The Furies kept a distance, did not attack. They spoke until they said too much.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Got destroyed.
I agree.
Zeus.
Oh, it's the big dog.
Zeus.
Father, the Furies had delivered a message from Hades.
I heard what they said.
All lies.
That you want me to fight some war for you, to fulfill some fake prophecy.
The great prophecy is very real, and you must be on the right side of it.
I thought it was all lies.
I've tolerated this rebellious phase long enough. You're nearly 16, a dangerous age. And for a daughter of Zeus, that danger grows by the day. But here, you would be protected.
Ah.
Oh.
So I'm going to make you into a tree.
Be idolized by the other demigods who would fight each other to bask in your glory.
Bask in his glory.
Good old Keith.
You will not walk away from me.
Hear my words. I don't want to be your daughter.
Ouch.
Wow.
I will never be your weapon.
But you will be my tree.
Yep. Oh, that's why she woke up saying never.
Yep. Well, that was a turn I did not see coming at all.
You lied.
6 years ago, Zeus ordered me to lie, to say that the Furies had mortally wounded Thalia and that he had spared her life. When you first told me about the quest this year, I realized what Kronos intended, to use the power of the fleece to raise his champion. I feared that champion was you, Percy, but I was wrong.
It's Thalia.
You don't mean...
Here comes the dream. Well, pretty close. She's not wearing the cloak.
Where's Annabeth? You've grown.
On the bright side, we got a powerful player joining the team.
Where's Luke?
Well, I gotta.
Oh, so that's a bit of a long story.
I got some stuff and things to tell you about him.
Where is he?
You guys get nightmares, right? Not like mine, because mine just woke up.
Oh, the dreams of Percy now. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's not joining the team.
Oh!
I do know we got a mid and post credit. We got like 30 messages today.
Oh, nice.
We're on it.
Yeah.
We're just going to let
Sweet.
it play.
Yeah, because in his dream, she obviously came through the same way, but she was wearing kind of that cloak of almost looks like Kronos.
Interesting. Well, we were wrong on our hopeful.
We were.
Still
said
time.
it.
Still time.
That's why I said it wasn't going to happen this episode. I was.
Here we go.
Not up. Oh, nice. This year?
This year.
Oh, okay, so it is coming out later this year. That was a nice little ad.
Yeah. But he said there
Like,
is.
was that real? Was that one of Percy's
Well,
dreams?
I
Who
think
knows?
it's coming. Yeah, this season. So I'm
That had to be something within the books. That had to have been. Folks, let us know. Can't believe it. Luke whooped Percy's ass.
He whooped that
Giving
ass
those
big time.
punches right to his face.
You know, I was gonna say during it, but like if I were Tyson, I would be like, Percy, are you okay?
Yeah.
You have a concussion?
You got
Good to
work.
see who
Pretty
did the
good.
music. Bear McCreary.
Hey, good old Bear.
Oh, back here.
Maybe he's at the
Is
Highland
this going to be the
working.
follow-up now with
If
the
you wish
Pirates?
to take the accelerated course, there are limited spots. The results are undeniable.
Oh, because they made it out.
They made it.
Yeah.
So she's trying to tell him that they took an accelerated course.
Give us
Okay, so the folks did say, I thought it was going to happen here, but the folks in the comments said that the explanation with the pirates and her and that whole situation that we were asking about, that does get explained eventually. I thought it was going to happen here, but they didn't go into that. They just showed Percy and Annabeth as the statues.
Well, you know, if you take the accelerated course.
Wow, that's
Take the accelerated course, you get out real quick.
That's only for a few dollars more.
For a few dollars more, you can take the accelerated course.
Yeah, man, this episode, I guess for me, the biggest thing about this episode was unpredictable. If you would have asked me to sit down and jot down all the things I thought was going to happen in this episode, I think none of them happened in this episode, and that's not a bad thing. That's just the way that the story was going. I mean, I really liked the moment that Percy had with his mom when they got out of the car, and he's basically essentially told her, look, this is something that I have to do. This is my time. It's whatever, my quest, my prophecy, my story, whatever you want to say, and that it was time for him to do it. And she even acknowledged some of the things that we brought up about, you know, how these kids have the weight of the world on their shoulders, and, you know, demigods. I get it. We always have to consider that. You folks always let us know that in the comments, but it's still, from a visual standpoint, we still see kids.
Yeah.
And I think that's what mom still sees too. So I like how she almost took the role as the viewer a little bit in that
She
scene.
kind of acknowledged that too, right? With the kids are growing up so fast. Or how she said that.
Yeah. But remember, they have the spell of they see what they see versus what the demigods all see. Like he had an active imagination as a kid. No, it was because he could actually see the stuff that normal people can.
Yeah, seen the premonitions, and yeah, with the Thalia, the reveal of her coming out of the tree, I didn't expect that to go down the way it did, and because they talked about the prophecy, and now it seems like they pretty much, told us that it's Thalia now. but I don't know. That just didn't go down the way I was expecting. I don't know. For like half a second, I did have a little bit answer of whose side is she on. For a moment, I kind of had that. So her reveal and the way they did it, it was awesome coming out of the tree and how we got the backstory and what really happened. I really liked that, and I love that they did the kind of the storyline of it didn't happen exactly the way you remember or what you were told. Here's what really happened, and Zeus was behind it all along. So yeah, I mean, again, so many surprises that I wouldn't have gotten anything right on my bingo card here for this one, but a very enjoyable ride and a very enjoyable season for sure.
Well, with Thalia here, I was expecting me to be a little bit more like, yeah, but
yeah,
the way that everything kind of kept building up with the fleece and everything, it was. I started setting an expectation for myself that I was actually going to be way more disappointed if we didn't now. So, but prior to our, speculation of, well, she's a tree.
Yeah,
and then we're like, well,
she's going to come back.
Can she come back again? Because of how this world works.
I was wondering how the fleece was going to work as far as bringing her back. I just thought, just heal the tree. I didn't know that was going to necessarily bring her back. I thought that's why they wanted to destroy the tree, because then she would come back. I guess I was.
It was interesting.
I was
pacing.
all over the map with how that was going to work.
Yeah.
It was interesting pacing how they had her come out of the tree and Diamond Dave, I don't know if we're on the same lines here, but that threw me off a little too, because she came out of the tree and then it was the never and lightning bolt and then like Percy's out, where I wasn't sure, is she going to come out of the tree and kind of get between like Luke and Percy and Clarissa and everybody and
what happened in the rest of the battle?
Yeah. I mean, they kind
that
of
was the end of the battle.
Like that's just the end of the battle, and they left us hanging there. Not even a little bit. Yeah, I mean like a lot bit. So I wasn't sure if she was going to come out, join one side, or come out and tell everybody to stop and reveal some sort of truth that people really didn't have a good grasp on. But it just like straight to, Percy and Poseidon.
Yeah. Well, and the whole goal was to get her, from Luke's standpoint, to get her out of the tree.
Right.
So maybe that at that point it was, there's 0 point in fighting anymore. She's out. Now we move on to phase 2.
To try to use her for the prophecy, I guess. But
I'm still confused here, and maybe you guys have to treat me like a kindergartner here and walk me through. But when she said never, and now we're, as you guys can see, paused on the lightning bolt here. Like, how did that happen? Was she striking using the trident, and that's what brought the lightning down? Or
I think it was as she came out, it was the transfer of when Zeus shot her with the lightning to turn her into the tree. It was what was left. So when she was out,
it was always in there.
And it was always in her.
So it absorbed the energy. And
she absorbed it and had it in her the whole time. Then when she got released, she was able to release the lightning bolt, and it just happened to be pointing
I was going to say, Percy just wrong place, the wrong time.
Pal. Right out in front.
Well, it's right out in front. Yeah. Oh, okay. Look, I'm stupid. Right here. This is her. Right here.
Yeah.
She's calling it. Boom. Percy in front. Okay.
Yeah. And then who's ever left around.
And it's as we pointed out during the show too, is as she's saying never, that because she said to Zeus, I'm never going to be your weapon. And then got put into a tree.
The screen got paused on there. There's like a little kid next to Percy on the ground.
Good pause job, dude.
Well, they used the nectar or whatever they said. They healed.
Well, that was an interesting.
But that kid though too got smacked up by Luke. He was taking people
Luke
right
was
and left
coming
besides
in and,
Percy.
Visually they did the run through and slash type thing.
Kind of the cut.
So they didn't show anybody like taking a blade like through and through, but they did. I mean, it was implied that he was taking people out, which I wasn't ready for at all. I mean, we've seen these sort of battles in period pieces and fantasy type movies where you have, your soldiers on both sides and they run at each other, and then you have this kind of just like brutal battle where everybody's, back to back swinging swords at each other, and they sped it up a little and toned it down a little, but again, it was still very much implied that Luke was taking out a bunch of these kids.
They weren't pulling any punches with the battle, and again, in the world of demigods that were in here, that's one of those things where, as the viewer, you still need to bear that in mind. And just a lot of unanswered questions, I think, for this battle, as far as what happened to those who were with Luke, and I don't think they addressed that. I think they just said we won.
He just
and then he fled.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be interesting when they follow up on season 3 and kind of answer some some of this stuff here. But yeah.
Well, because where are we going to pick up when we start on season 3 too? Are we going to start right where we ended, which I hopefully we do, because there's a lot of meat on the bone that we're going to have to discuss.
I mean, like just that line. Yeah. No, please to heal you this time.
Yep. Well, and it seemed like in that fight, like Percy held back because he had him. He took his sword away. Percy could have ran him through.
He could have did that. I was
Take the
fully
hand
expecting
off.
he could have taken a hand off.
He's gonna lose an arm.
Yeah,
well, the way he did, because he got rid of his sword really quick.
He did.
Yep.
Like he had the upper hand.
Yeah, Percy held back for sure in that battle.
It just seems like he did. I don't.
Yeah.
Because when they went at it, like when they were doing the sword combat, like Percy took care of that pretty easily.
Yeah.
They were going at it. Right now, we're just watching them going at it, which
just before they get to each other here.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, and I can appreciate that they implied a lot without having to show, anything overly graphic, because then it makes it a show where, look, we can still enjoy it as adults, but if you have a little bit younger audience,
right there, he could have ran
look, he could have done a lot
just
to him.
right around with the right hand.
Instead, he just looked at him like, "Holy crap, it worked!"
Which, by the way, I mean,
maybe that's what it was during film, and they're like, "Oh my god, I actually got it to work."
I mean, there's a million different things he could have done right there.
Yeah, I thought
you could see his face right there too, like, "Oh shit!"
Right through the stomach. I mean, across the neck.
Yeah.
What I love is this could have easily just been them doing whatever and be like, "Holy crap, it actually worked." Well, keep it in too. But I know it's probably
seen situations like this where in the thigh just to immobilize him.
There's so many things. Yeah.
So I mean, great choreography by these two as well. I mean, again, you never know what you're going to get with with some younger actors doing some work like this. So big shout out to them.
Well, let's be fair too. They go through a ton of rehearsals.
Absolutely.
So I'm sure they're always tweaking and doing something. And then when they get that first round done, they're like, "Hey, let's tweak it some more and try this." So
and then they have to do it even more times because of all the different camera angles you got to have. They're not all.
I liked the shields. No spoilers, but we shall see those elsewhere. I like the shields they gave all the bad guys. Those are pretty cool, except a much smaller version of the ones that we've seen in other portrayals. But
I liked how Clarice was. So we're watching right now.
Just freaking
he was working him.
Punches right to the nose, and the tooth.
Like this one right here. I thought Percy was knocked out. Right.
Oh yeah.
Well, the way he was throwing him, I was wondering if he would get knocked out or just this. But I was like, man, the way that they're having Luke throw these haymakers, he's got to be knocked out. And maybe that's how we get Percy out of the battle for a while. And they're going to pivot to something with Annabeth or Grover or something to kind of see or even Tyson to show all right, we're kind of getting worked here a little bit now. I thought they were maybe going to go that route.
Yeah. Well, and speaking of Grover, you called out the scene, Diamond Dave, where it looked like
he was hesitant. Yeah.
Grover knew more than he was letting on. I think it was early on when they were asking him to, basically sniff out the fleece and find it. But it seemed like the way that either Grover kind of used his facial expressions to express what he was showing. And I think there's more there to that.
Well, you wonder sometimes with these shows, we know a lot ends up on the cutting room floor. So you wonder if there was another scene that that particular look would have made sense, that they found, hey, this doesn't need to be in the finale. And there might be a tiny issue that some viewers find with continuity. But I mean, it's not the first or the last time we've seen something where it's like, okay, I thought they would have, elaborated on that particular scene or that look a little bit more, and then we didn't get it. But yeah, he
because it kind of seemed, I don't know, do you guys feel like Grover was kind of holding, it's like he's holding something back this season. Like he's got some secret or he knows
he
more.
might know more about the prophecy too than what he's letting on. Remember, he's the oldest of all of them. He's still ancient. He's not a kid, like the rest of the demigods are. He's way older because he helped, Annabeth, and he looked exactly the same. And that was 6 years prior. So
so I'm kind of on the same page with what they deliver. I'm just taking it as face value. I'm not, because I don't know anything about the books, as you guys know. As you guys know, I don't know anything about the books or anything. I'm just taking it as face value here of there may be something more here with Grover, and we may get a follow-up, now in season 3, or I'm just, looking way too much into it. But something was still just off to me in that scene. So I'm curious if any of you felt the same, and if so, if there's a reason behind it and you can't share it, cool.
Well, Dave, what is your great prophecy? What have you seen in your dreams to deter that Grover is doing something different?
It was just the way they delivered that. So I don't know if that was intentional. or if that was just, hey, he wasn't thinking in the moment, and he was like, oh yeah, kind of like one of those.
Well, because they made a point that even he didn't know what or understand what happened that night with Thalia, and then obviously Zeus showing up.
Yeah,
because even right here, like it's almost like
it's like he doesn't want to because he's Annabeth's
he's
like,
he's kind of like yeah, he did that little head nod like. There wasn't like any, that you're right. I should do that.
Percy's giving a nice little look, though, too. A good pause.
I don't know. Again, maybe I'm looking way too much into it.
Maybe,
it could be, but.
Maybe it was like, hey, I'll go track down the fleece. Well, the second you have the fleece, you understand, like, you're in a lot of danger.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys want me to go get that fleece? Yeah, I'll
go. Where's the fleece over there? All right, I'll go that way.
I'll go take a look for it.
And they did get the fleece. So maybe maybe it's just me looking too much into it and shouldn't even be worried now at this point.
Yeah, because
they did get the fleece.
They went and got the chariot.
Yeah, the way they did it with the chariots, that scene didn't go the way that I thought it would. I was honestly
came in, grabbed it. That was
Quinn,
that.
I just stole your pen from you. That's how easy it was for them to get the fleece.
Well, because they were setting that kid up as like a tough kid, really tough kid.
The way they set him up.
Yeah, see, I thought maybe we were going to get a little redemption from Tantalus, maybe. I thought he was going to come back and make the save, but it ended up being Grover and Annabeth.
I wish they would have showed his shoes like you were hoping they would have.
Fire on his shoes.
You had to be happy that he's gone.
But is he, though?
I see, with this show and this world, to me, it's like, are they ever really, really gone? Yeah. So it's just like, that's why I was...
Where was what I want to know is, where was this kid even running to? We're paused on the scene where they're chasing him with the chariot.
Well, you could hop the fence.
If he just stops and takes a step to the inside, they hit the brakes,
right,
they'll go right by.
That's what I always got about like cars that they're coming for you. You try to go to the side and let it go right past.
He just keeps running forward. Grover just grabs it. I'll take that.
He has a terrible grip on it.
That was just too easy, but it was great. Maybe I think that's what actually does make it great, because you're thinking, swipe, miss, no, a false C, and then he gets it somehow. But nope, just, hey, we got it. Let's go.
Yeah, well, and that was the theme for me this entire episode. Nothing went the way I expected it to go or thought it might, or the way that certain characters acted. So it was a lot of fun.
It was. And now we got a great setup for season 3. We got the quick little slow dance between Annabeth and Percy, wherever that is going to lead us.
Yeah, no, this is interesting. This mid-credit. Now, I know it was a mid-credit to promote the show for later this year.
Yeah.
But still, I have a feeling, and it could be really wrong, per usual, but if you book folks, I feel like this is something
I'm thinking that
people are popping for. To me, you can't just do it and then have hey, we're gonna have
because us promo. Not having read the books, this scene doesn't mean anything to us,
right?
So we don't know.
To me,
all I know is that it doesn't look like it's at the camp. This hall facility, whatever you want to call it, they're in, looks way too modern to be. The camp.
That's why I think it's all right. They're back in the real world now, and they have to go against all the demigods and titans and cyclops and everything they're throwing them. But now in the real world, because they can't attack Camp Half-Blood anymore. So now, hey, we can go after people you're closest.
Was there any signage or anything in this scene, Diamond Dave, that would have said like prom
just
or anything?
The red, white, and blue little banners? And
nope, they just got the banners. This was very quick.
And it was, 8 seconds long, if that?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's just,
so there's on the upper...
They're in a gymnasium.
They're in a gym, and on the upper left-hand side, there's a... There's some sort of sporting
school, the
WL.
Yeah, well, it's probably for the school that they're at.
Yeah,
that they're a
looks
part
like
of.
Looks like a prom, like a homecoming or a prom, or actually the white trees, the lights, maybe a winter ball.
Oh yeah, we had Sweetheart
Hop. Looking pretty fancy right now.
Yeah.
Annabeth going on for a dance.
Snowflakes on the wall. Yeah, so it's a winter type ball.
I'm getting almost like an Avengers spy type thing, because the way Annabeth grabbed Percy to go out there, it was almost
see his face right there.
Yeah, and she's almost like, "Hey, we got to do this role right now. Come here and we got to dance. We got to put on a show so people think we're whatever." That's the vibe that I get from this.
We'll act casual because we know something or someone's about to attack.
Like they're undercover almost.
Yeah, so
I don't know if I got Avengers spy show. I kind of got like I'm getting like he's like not, maybe he doesn't want to be there, or he feels like, there's crazy things going on at camp, and here we are at prom acting like it's no big deal, and she's like, let's just try to enjoy ourselves for a night.
Well, the camp might be protected now. So that's why my speculation is yes.
Well, the way Annabeth's face was and the way Percy's face was, their face didn't tell me, let's go have a nice dance.
Yeah, he's still
their face
looking
told
around.
me we've got to play a role.
He's still looking around.
That's why
his face is, I have better things to do than be here at prom. Her face and her body language is, let's just go. We're going to go dance. We're going to enjoy ourselves.
Well, didn't she say throughout the second season she didn't do any of that?
Come on,
she said
we're going
that
to go
she was
dance.
Do when she was on the outside
Follow
world.
me.
When
We're going to go dance.
So maybe this is also her saying, "Hey, I want to do something like this."
Because this is a, we're going to enjoy ourselves. If she was trying to pull we have to pretend we're a couple, you don't grab your hands and we got to pretend.
Well, yeah,
this.
it does. Hey, put your hands here. We got to play the role.
Yeah, you got to play a role.
No, that's way too obvious. No, you talk on the sidelines like, hey, we have to convince people that we're a couple, so we're going to go out and dance.
Yeah, but
she doesn't walk out there.
You're only going to have an 8-second scene.
It's also
you're way off.
Well, like I said, she didn't really care for any of the things she did when she wasn't at camp.
Instincts are way out in left field. They're spies.
Well, they thought Luke was going to get a redemption in the final episode too.
He's got other things on his mind.
I think season 3, yes, he will get a redemption.
It's funny because the folks in the comments are just going to let us know.
Yeah, they're just going to let us know. But again, right there, it's 50-50. It's either yes, Dave, she's saying let's go dance, or she's trying to keep kosher while he's looking like I'm here to find
he's
you.
making it too obvious.
Well, that I don't disagree with. That he's got like he's even thinking like, okay, something's gonna happen here, and she's like, let's just dance. But I don't know if I'm getting spy vibes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think it's more spy vibes. She's keeping him in check by trying to stay natural.
Yeah, like, come on, we got to go out there. We got to dance.
It could be that.
Put your hands here.
Who knows?
Can't just stand by the punch bowl.
I think this is we're teenagers. Can we at least try to enjoy this dance?
That's what I was thinking for her sake, because she hasn't enjoyed anything.
These 2 seasons has she done that?
Yeah.
That's exactly the point. That's why I thought
she's starting now.
Why not? Because they just had everything that happened. Can we just have one night where we can enjoy being teenagers?
No, I'm not going to disagree, but I just don't.
You can't. Hey, look, if you're a demigod, if you're mission focused, just have a night at a dance.
The prophecy's just getting started. Yeah, like we had Thalia. This is not the time.
So 365 days a year for 15 or 16-year-olds, it's going to be
demigods. Grover's not.
That's okay. So 365 days a year, it's battle focused, battle ready.
The universe is in like peril.
Did you not hear?
Did you not hear what he was saying?
I did. Poseidus. I heard Poseidus.
He's got nicknames for everyone.
I heard Poseidus, but we can take one night and enjoy the winter ball.
All right. Well.
Percy, what happened? The universe went to shit. Well, I took one day and we went for a dance.
We were in the middle of a slow dance. I had some punch.
I ignored what my pop said.
It was probably mom saying, you know what? Go enjoy yourselves for a night.
I don't know if mom would do that though either. That's
Tantalus.
Well,
the kid who,
they just came from Tantalus's funeral.
What a reveal too for the actual conversation for Thalia.
Yeah.
That it was Zeus
that
came in and made her a tree because he was.
That threw me off for a half second because it was like, oh, Zeus, father. And then they said something about Hades. And I was like,
because Hades sent the Furies to talk to her, to plant a nugget in her head.
Hades is that wild card for everybody.
Oh, everybody.
Hey, I'm going to talk some shit here. There's going to be a grain of truth. But I'm also going to try to persuade you to do something I want.
Hades is just sitting there going, play my pretty.
A little bummed out.
Yes.
We didn't get
we didn't get
friend
Edge.
Adam Copeland.
No, we did not get on this day.
Hey, Tony, I need to take a week off for this 2-minute spot.
Yep.
I don't think you need 2 minutes.
Can't do it.
But that's okay. We'll get him in season.
We better get him in season.
I'm confident we're going to get Edge in there. I got to see what our scores were from season 1 here.
So
I will look that up. Right meow. How many times can you say meow? But overall, I know we just did the finale. I think season 2 no offense to season 1. Season 1 was still entertaining, but season 2 was fantastic.
Well, they had to do the, obligatory, introduction, get us to know these people.
characters.
Can you say that word again since you picked on me for getting it wrong?
What's that?
Say it again.
Obligatory?
Yep. Thank you.
He means
You
he's-
say obligatory?
Means he's obliged.
Obligatory.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I agree with you. To me, this season, and you kind of expect it because you already go in, you already know the characters, you kind of know what's happening.
Yeah.
And that way they can do more storytelling. So, I mean, I think it's. I think it's almost always going to be better, and I expect season 3 to be
we've
even
seen
better
some
as well.
stuff where season 2 is like, what the fuck did we just do here?
Well, yeah.
Let's not forget some shows.
We planted a good seed in the first season. What'd you do? Yeah, we fudged it up.
Yep.
So I enjoyed this, like I said, more than season 1. Not that it's bad, just because it was
We
more.
got,
It was
we got
more
more mature.
storytelling.
We got definitely
Yep.
more mature.
4.25 out of 5 answers for me. Look, this was a blast, a great retelling of some incredibly classic stories that have been out there. And again, you folks in the comments have been absolutely phenomenal with giving us enough knowledge, but without doing it with spoilers. And I massively appreciate that.
Yeah, great minds think alike. 4.25. Yeah, as the show is, as we're getting to know the characters more and getting more of the story and everything, and it seems like everything is getting better and better with each episode and more of a story. These characters are awesome. They're growing. The actors and actresses in this show have been nothing short of amazing. So absolutely loving it. 4.25. Cannot wait for season 3.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 4.75. And that might be a little just from how much I feel like they leveled up, because we pulled up the scores. I give it 3.8 last season. And again, just coming to the realization that it's not a show about kids; it's a coming of age story, and I think they did a really good job for season 2, like leveling it up enough to where you realize, like, okay, we are definitely progressing along with the story, but not enough where it felt like, okay, do we need to add in a ton more danger? And I'm guessing they're just going to kind of keep on that path for season 3. So I'm expecting season 3 to be even more aggressive than this season. But again, I really enjoyed this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, 4.1. Last season, I gave it 3.5. So to me, I think, like you guys said, this season definitely leveled up. The addition of Tyson and a few others is great. Thalia. I'm looking forward to seeing more of her story. We rest easy, Mitch from Blockbuster.
So hoping to see him at the end of that final cutscene.
But to also see more of the characters within this world was absolutely awesome to see. I'm still learning as we're going here, which is great. Peace out, Tantalus. And I'm really looking forward to seeing a rematch of Luke and Percy.
Yeah.
Maybe Percy might make it into a challenge for Luke next time.
And you got to see him called Perseus for I think it was the first time.
That was badass.
I think it was the first time.
Yep.
So that was
Great.
cool. And of course, Annabeth, I feel like she's going to be a key player moving forward too now. I feel like just for this episode, we kind of had to pull her back a little bit to focus on Percy and Luke, and then the reveal of bringing back Thalia. So really look forward to, later this year of Percy season 3.
All right. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it as much as we did. This is so much fun. Cannot wait for season 3. So for Appleton Oak, Diamond Dave, that's Mason Quinn. I'm of course the answer. We'll catch you on the next season, pals.